Hey everyone, this is Joe. Welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, I want to talk about dimming your light in order to make other people feel comfortable. There's certain people that really want you to stay small and just be invisible because it makes them feel good about themselves, while you keep yourself stuck in those limiting beliefs and limiting roles. So let me just give a quick recap. So when you're raised in a dysfunctional household, most likely than not, you were verbally put down. So you internalize those feelings and you develop the low self-esteem. You feel bad about yourself. You don't feel good enough. You don't feel pretty enough, beautiful, handsome enough. You don't feel smart enough. You don't feel capable enough for anything. You don't feel worthy of love and respect, which are basic human rights that everyone deserves to have once they're born. Now, do we all get them? No, we don't, because of, where we're raised, who we're born in, what kind of family you're born into, and, as well as other factors that play a role in that. So what happens is that you have been programmed to find these behaviors to be normal. You have been programmed into that becoming a part of your daily life. So you go out into the world, and most likely than not, you're gonna find people that play those roles again for you. That might play your mom, that might play your father, your uncle, whoever abused you. Okay, you will find people like that. So the reason why I want to talk about this is because that's what's happened to me, and I've seen it done to other people. Where, for example, my mom, I know for a fact, obviously, and I talk more about her because she was the one that was more verbally abusive, and my father was barely there because he was always working. She rejoiced in me playing small. She used to mock how I speak, and she would say that I sounded dumb, that I don't sound intelligent when I speak. Yep. Anyways, so I was heavily criticized compared to my sibling, and I have felt insecure. I have felt jealousy. I have felt envy. Growing up, obviously, given that she was the pretty one and I was the ugly one, I was the one that was made to feel more insignificant. Granted, we were both abused and we were both neglected. It's just in this type of household, they do put people against each other, because when you divide, you conquer. And you cannot have them to be uniting, because then you're able to see that the problem is not them, that the problem is the abuser. So I have encountered people commenting giving comments on my appearance. Have had people, for example, I lost weight. My doctor told me to lose weight. I have a thyroid problem. And I had somebody tell me that if I lose too much weight, I'm going to ruin my body. I looked at the person, I look at the person's body, and I'm looking at them like, you have some nerves to be talking to me, because if I was to say something back, it's not going to be good. And because I feel provoked, not because I look at people like that. And it's number two, why are you even looking at me like that? Who looks at people like that? How do you think saying comments like that is okay for you to even say to somebody? I've never been the type to tell somebody, hey, so-and-so, you're so fat. You need to lose weight. So-and-so, you need to eat a burger. You're on the way. I've never done that to people because I don't look at people like that. I think it's weird and strange. I do, however, get compliments so-and-so, you look pretty. So-and-so, you look nice. I like your hair. I like your eyeliner. I like your shirt. Even to men, to little boys, little girls. I don't know, it makes me feel good to uplift somebody else, because I don't see the point of living in a world in which I just want to be known for being negative and putting negativity into the world, when we already have enough of that, okay? And I don't operate like that. That's not my pathology, okay? So I don't do those things. Now, I have felt insecurities. Have I felt jealousy? Yes. Even towards siblings and stuff like that. But even towards other people, because when you're made to feel like you're not good enough as you are, as it is, you do find people that you feel like they have it all together, and you might feel small next to them. But you know what I have never done? I have never projected my insecurities, my feelings of jealousy, envious, onto the next person. You want to know why I haven't done that? Because I realized even at my lowest or my lowest points, that person is not a fault. That person has nothing to do with my feelings. My feelings, yes, they were created from where I was raised. Yes, I was raised by people that had low self-esteem themselves. They made sure to raise me with low self-esteem. People that have low self-esteem cannot raise a high self-esteem child. It is impossible. That child can grow up, become an adult, or find other people that support them, and that might help their self-esteem flourish. But if not, then you have to do work and work on yourself. That's it. I cannot go out to the world because I see a woman that's, I don't know, has the body that I wish I had, like model type of body, Naomi Campbell type of body. I cannot go out and be like, oh, look at her. She needs to eat a burger because I feel like I want that and I can't have that. That is abnormal way of thinking. That is abnormal and it's unhealthy. I've never done that crap to anyone because I feel like, and then people feel so uncomfortable. Like people have done it to me a lot and I've seen them do it to other people. And it makes me feel like sometimes like, and I have people even tell me that they were jealous, but I'm like, jealous of what? What are you jealous of? I'm not where I want to be. Financially, I'm not where I want to be. I don't have it all put together. I'm single. I don't have no kids, which are things that I want. I don't go out and tell people that are married and have a happy family and have their kids. I don't go out and tell them stuff to make them feel bad, to diminish their self-esteem because I feel like I don't have those things and I feel like I should have them. No. If you don't have something that you wish somebody else has, right? Either you can change it or you cannot. And if you can change it, go on and cultivate those things for yourself in your own unique way, in your own unique path. You don't have to put somebody down in order for you to uplift yourself. You don't have to do that shit. You don't have to. You don't have to do it because, no, you don't have to do it. And oftentimes I've seen people do stuff like that time after time. If somebody's well-spoken, or he thinks he's better than us now. She thinks she's better. Somebody went and got themselves a nice car. Oh, they're not humble. Somebody moved out of a poor neighborhood and now they're living in a gated community. Oh, they're not humble. Look at them. Now they think they're better than us. They don't even speak to us. No, maybe they don't speak to you because you're a jealous person. Maybe they don't speak to you because you're not happy for them. And they can sense that. Maybe they don't speak to you anymore because you're not at the same level. It's not to do with being at the same financial level. It's just mentally that person perhaps level up and you haven't. Because if you were happy for that person, even if you felt insecure, you wouldn't say those things about them. So who would want to be around somebody that's basically letting you know that they feel some type of way about you having attained something that in their mind they feel entitled to have it, but they have not worked on getting it themselves? Who does that? So I'm not the only one that feels this way because I've encountered some things and it has made me like I won't want to dress a certain way, but then I'm like I will sometimes put on sweaters and heavy stuff like this on top at work because I have had someone was tell me, hey, you look nice. And it's like, I don't need anyone to give me a freaking compliment. Don't get me wrong, I don't need the compliment. I just want to do it because when I look in the mirror, it makes me feel happy. I love it. There's people that know how to do makeup, that have makeup skills the way a makeup celebrity artist knows. And that's okay. I will tell them, hey, your makeup look nice. I want to wear certain clothing because when I look in the mirror, it makes me feel happy. When I wear certain lipstick, it makes me feel happy. I feel good about it. I feel like I want to walk around and feel like, hey, I look good or whatever. So what? Why does that bother other people that somebody feels good about themselves? That they have to throw jabs and say things in order to diminish their self-esteem? Because you feel some type of way. Because you feel like you cannot. No, you could cultivate those things on your own way. It's okay. There's beauty in difference. If everyone looked at me, it would be boring. If everyone looked like Naomi Campbell, it would be extremely boring word to be in. No. Everyone can contribute to society in a healthy, positive manner. And that is okay. We have our unique ways. And that is okay. Not everything has to be a freaking competition. Not everything has to be about the freaking ego. And it annoys me so much because I'm like, I'm being serious. I would want to dress a certain way. I remember I used to be at a job and I had a dress and I had stockings and heels and I had a suit on. The one older person and a man told me, oh my God, you look really nice. And then somebody told me that I was dressed like a bird. I'm wearing stockings, a dress from Macy's, and I'm wearing a suit. And you're telling me that I'm dressed badly because meanwhile this person would wear pants that were too small for her and her butt crack was showed. And I never mentioned that to her because honestly I don't care. I wouldn't see it because it's there. It's obvious it's there. I never said anything to this person about their dressing because I don't care. I don't care enough to point it out. It's something like, I'm pretty sure she has a mirror. Why am I going to point out something that she's fully aware of that she's doing? I don't care. So people would set out to destroy you. They will enjoy doing this. Okay? Again, even on my lowest point. I've never done that to people because I think it's stupid to do it. It's stupid. I don't look at people. I don't look at people like that. I've gone to a job first thing in the morning. I go in, good morning. A person, oh my God, how you lost all that? And I'm looking, how you lost all that weight? And I'm looking at the person like, whoa, damn. It's 8 in the morning. And your first thing to say is tell me about my weight loss? Like, why are you even looking at me? Why are you even looking at me like that? What's like your first thought that popped in your head? Why do you feel the need to voice this out loud? What makes you think that I wanna hear about what you have to say about me losing weight? And then have somebody tell me that I'm disappearing. Now, if you look at me in the video, do I look like I'm starving? Do I look like I have starved myself or something? Do I look like I'm severely underweight? No, I don't. And then this person goes to the gym. You're going to the gym to lose weight, but I have lost some weight. And it's okay. You know, you're telling me that I'm disappearing, trying to hint at me that I'm too underweight. But you're trying to lose weight. So that's okay for you to lose weight, but it's not okay for me to get in shape myself first. Like, people are just really, really crazy, and it saddens me, and it scares me, but I've been thinking about it day and night. And I made the decision recently, and this is why I'm making this video, that I'm no longer going to dim my light. I'm not going to play small. I'm not going to play invisible. I'm going to dress however I want to dress. And if you have a freaking problem with that, if anyone has a freaking problem with that, then deal with it, because that's your own issue to deal with. I'm not responsible for your insecurities, for your fucking crazy, pathetic pathology. I'm not responsible for that. I'm not responsible for your insecurities. I have had my insecurities, and I've been working on that for years, and you should do the same. And I wanted to let people know, whoever's watching this, and if you have encountered situations like this, do the same thing. Live your life. Do not hold back for other people. Because guess what? At the end of the day, they don't care about making you comfortable. And oftentimes, I have shied away. Oh, I have to be humble. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't wear that. I cannot go to work with lipstick because then here are the comments. Oh, who you trying to look cute for? Oh, you think you're cute because you... No, why can't I just wear the lipstick because the lipstick makes me feel good? Why can't I just wear the lipstick because I want to? Why do you feel the need to have those little side comments that I did not ask you for? I did not ask you for you to participate that information. I did not. You should not be worrying about me like that. You should worry about yourself. Cultivate your own self. Live your own life and your own truth. And stop worrying about what I'm doing or what other people are doing. That's what you need to be doing. So I made a resolution that I'm no longer going to I'm not going to date my life anymore. I'm not going to play small anymore. I'm not going to dumb myself down anymore. I'm not going to pretend to like something because I'm part of a group and the group is doing. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not. I'm sick and tired of doing it. I've done that for years. For years. To continue playing the role that my parents have for me. Of being invisible. And oftentimes, don't get me wrong. I have gotten stares too from men that are too sexual, and it makes me feel uncomfortable as well. But it's when it comes to other people, women are just sometimes can be very critical. My mom was very critical. Not to say that my father didn't say anything, but he was barely home, so I do have things to say about him, but I'm gonna make a bit of that about that. But it's just very nasty, extremely catty for no reason. And it should not be like that. It should not be like this. There's enough for everyone to go around. There's enough light to hit us. When the sun is out, there's enough light for everyone to get hit by the sun. There's enough. So again, not everything has to be a competition, and I'm not dimming my light anymore. So if it bothers you, then deal with it, because I'm not doing it anymore.